All right, let's talk about some Moon Knight. So, how's everybody feeling about Moon Knight, huh? Who watched it today? Who watched it? I did put a poll out there. I put my poll out there. Sorry. Put a poll out there right here where I asked you guys. I probably should have refreshed it, but for the most part, everybody's loved it. Seems like I put 4 different things. Was okay and need another episode. Terrible. So that was the poll right there. Seems like most people are loving it, at least according to the YouTube poll. So yeah, it hasn't really changed. I should have refreshed. Yeah, it's pretty much the same. 44% instead of 42. So I didn't do 12 Monkeys. That's a good one. That's a good one there, Eric. No, but I watched it right after work. It was interesting. I'm not going to lie, I thought that I was going to be annoyed by the accent. I thought Oscar Isaac's accent, I was like, oh boy, how's that going to work? Is that going to really work? Blah, blah, blah. And at first I went, oh no. But then all of a sudden I went, oh, no, he's good. It's fine. I think it's good. And then for the rest of the episode, I was perfectly okay. My God, though, the way that the episode starts, and I won't fully say it, but ouch. If you guys know what I'm talking about, ouch. What the fuck, man? I was going, what are you doing? I was doing this. I was like, ugh. You guys know exactly, if you saw it, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I was like, Jesus Christ, what are you doing, Ethan Hawke? Man. But yeah, it's definitely going to be, pretty psychological. It's dark. They kept the blood in, guys. There was blood, which was good. They didn't censor any blood. There was plenty of blood. Not like a lot, but there was, at moments. But I like the whole psychological part of it because, essentially the character is just like something's happening where he's got blank spots in his brain where something is taken over. And so that was pretty cool how they played with that. They played with the idea of like, oh yeah, something's happening to him and he's trying to stay awake. He's got some kind of fucked up thing going on. And there's many times where like in the middle of stuff happening where he's just like kind of doing like a jump, like he's got, and we're right there with him. We don't know what the hell's going on. It's like it's a nice buildup. It's a nice buildup in the episode where it's like, hey, something's building up, and then all of a sudden it's getting more and more and more. Then there's this artifact that's, of course, Mr. Batty Ethan Hawke, which of course Ethan Hawke is always great, and then we finally, it's like one of those build-up to the reveal, I guess you could say. So it's a nice little build-up, nice little somewhat slow burn to that. There's still plenty of action just with Oscar Isaac, but yeah, I was just thankful that I was not annoyed by the accent. I thought I was worried because I love Oscar Isaac. I think he's love anything that he's in. And I was just kind of worried. I was like, what's going on with the accent? And then he heard that it was his idea to like bring that to him. And then he kind of, when you see how the episode plays out, you kind of go, oh, okay. But when certain things play out, I think the accent kind of works in a sense because of something else. So I'm on board, totally on board with Moon Knight. It'll be one of those things on every Wednesday. We'll talk about the latest episode. But yeah, definitely on board. Enjoyed it. Thought it was something, unique and different and nothing tied to anything else MCU. I'm sure there's going to be more. Some things will probably come in, but this first episode has no mention of anything else that's happening in the MCU world. And it's just something unique and different. And I'm looking forward to more of it. More of it. We'll see what happens. I so wish that John Schnepp was still with us. He would have went nuts for the Moon Knight. He wanted to see that adaptation for years. Yeah. That sucks. May he rest in peace. I'm not too familiar with the character. I never, like I said, growing up, I should have been because this is right up my alley, man. I probably will start digging into more of the character and maybe getting some books. Go, ask some people what books should I get because it is a cool character. It's an interesting character. It's very unique, very unique. It almost feels like when I heard about Moon Knight, I thought, well, that sounds more like that'd be a Dark Horse character, not a Marvel character. That sounds more Dark Horse. That's exactly how, when it came to Dark Horse Comics, which I don't think is really around anymore. They were all about these kind of characters, So it's just it is kind of baffling that it is a Marvel character. But yeah, I'm gonna have to start digging into some of the old books and everything. So we'll see. But yeah, definitely on board for the series, man. Definitely on board.